Chosen one, pause right here. Do not let your mind wander for even a single second. That restless and heavy feeling in your chest right now is not a coincidence. Something in your spirit reacted the second your eyes landed on this exact message. Heaven has intercepted your timeline today because you have reached the absolute edge of your breaking point. Stop running from the exhaustion. Stay right here. If you scroll away from this video, you will walk away from the very answer you begged for last night. You are exhausted from carrying the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. You give and you give, while everyone else just takes. But I am going to reveal exactly why your love became a poison that drained your life force. And I will show you the hidden frequency you need to take it all back. Take a deep breath and listen to my voice. You wake up every single morning feeling like you never slept at all. The fatigue is not just in your body, but it is buried deep inside your bones. You drag yourself out of bed and put on a brave face for everyone around you. You smile when you want to scream. You say you are fine when your soul is literally gasping for air. I see the silent tears you shed when the doors are finally closed. You hold your chest because the physical ache of being unappreciated actually hurts your heart. People think you are so incredibly strong and capable of handling any storm. They come to you with their endless drama and their broken lives, and you always stop everything to heal them. You fix them while you are quietly falling apart inside. You are the ultimate caretaker. You are the cycle breaker for your family. You pour your golden energy into friends and partners who do not even say a single thank you. You thought that if you just loved them hard enough, they would finally love you back. You thought your endless loyalty would magically cure their toxic behavior, but your massive heart only made them comfortable in their terrible dysfunction. Let this truth wash over your weary spirit right now. When they were drowning, you became their sturdy lifeboat. You pulled them from the dark water and brought them safely to the shore. But the moment you started to sink, you looked around and realized the shore was completely empty. No one came to save you. No one even bothered to ask if you were okay. You feel so entirely alone in a room full of people. You check your phone and realize you are always the one reaching out first. If you stopped making the effort today, the silence would be absolutely deafening. This one-sided sacrifice has drained every ounce of your beautiful light. You are operating on fumes and running an engine with no oil. Heaven sees how dangerously close you are to completely shutting down. If you have sacrificed too much for those who did not appreciate it, tap like to reclaim your power. Do not scroll past this next sentence. I need you to anchor your spirit and hear this loud and clear. Your profound empathy is not a weakness, but it was hijacked by a dark matrix that feeds on your light. They trained you to believe that putting yourself last was a holy and righteous thing to do. They lied to you. They manipulated your pure nature to keep you trapped in a cycle of endless serving. Every time you ignored your own boundaries to please them, you turned down your own divine frequency. You gave away your spiritual currency to people who treated it like cheap change. And now your finances are completely blocked, your relationships are chaotic, and your mind is constantly spinning. You cannot manifest your dreams when your precious energy is scattered across 50 different people who drain you. Heaven is commanding you to call your immense power back today. You have to stop bleeding out for people who intentionally cut you. The universe is putting you in this painful isolation right now to force you to look in the mirror. You have to save yourself first. Radical self-love is not some selfish, earthly concept. It is the most powerful spiritual warfare you will ever engage in during your lifetime. When you finally decide to choose yourself, you shatter the parasitic cords attached to your bright aura. You reclaim the dormant gamma frequency that was stolen from you when you were just an innocent child. This is the exact moment everything begins to shift in your favor. Stay with me right here, Do not look away. I am about to show you how this radical self-love acts as a master key. It will unlock the massive wealth and deep peace that has been violently withheld from you. You are no longer going to be the exhausted martyr. You are stepping into the role of the spiritual alchemist, Today. The transformation begins the second you decide you are worthy. Listen to me very carefully, chosen one. You have been betrayed by the exact people you would have taken a bullet for. You gave them your absolute best every day. You handed them your unwavering trust on a silver platter, and they took your precious gifts and turned them into weapons against you. And while you were busy praying for their healing, they were actively plotting your downfall behind your back with zero remorse. The betrayal was not just a simple mistake. It was a calculated spiritual attack meant to break your glowing spirit. You remember the exact moment your heart completely shattered. You felt a physical pain rip through your chest when you realized their loyalty was totally fake. They used your beautiful empathy as a stepping stone to elevate themselves, and they left you bleeding in the dirt without a second thought. I know you have spent countless nights wondering what you did wrong. You replayed every single conversation in your mind trying to find your mistake. You blamed yourself for their toxic and hurtful actions. But I am telling you today that you did absolutely nothing wrong. Your only supposed crime was having a heart that was too pure for their dark and distorted reality. And heaven wants you to stop carrying the guilt that actually belongs to them. Do not scroll past this next crucial sentence. Heaven is watching your exact response right now. I need to reveal something the Matrix has tried desperately to hide from you. That intense exhaustion and the deep betrayal you experienced is not just bad luck. It is directly tied to a specific frequency in your brain that was systematically suppressed by the dark forces around you. When you were an innocent child, your mind operated on a brilliant and effortless frequency. You had a natural connection to the divine universe. Ideas flowed to you like a rushing river. You could read a room and feel the hidden intentions of others instantly. Scientists call this the gamma brainwave, and it was your ultimate superpower before the modern world intentionally went to work on you. The constant stress of surviving in a toxic environment shut this precious frequency down. The school systems and the endless hustling forced your brain into a state of permanent panic. Every time you were betrayed, that sacred signal grew weaker and weaker. The Matrix literally stole your entire divine inheritance. They dimmed your bright light so they could keep you trapped in a cycle of endless serving and total submission. When your gamma frequency faded, your spiritual shield dropped completely. This is exactly why those energy vampires were able to attach themselves to your life. They sensed that your brilliant connection was heavily blocked. You became a magnet for broken people because your own alignment was violently knocked off course by their endless demands. The universe had to let them betray you just to wake you up. That heavy feeling in your chest is the physical symptom of this blocked energy. Your body is literally screaming at you to realign your tired spirit. You have felt this strange pressure for months, but you thought it was just regular anxiety. It is not anxiety at all, but it is the suppressed gamma frequency fighting desperately to break through the dark, heavy concrete they poured over your mind. This is exactly where radical self-love becomes your ultimate and most powerful weapon. You cannot fix this broken frequency by loving other people harder. You cannot heal your deep wounds by forgiving those who are not even sorry. You must take all that golden energy and pour it directly back into your own soul today. You must choose yourself with a fierce and unapologetic power that shocks everyone around you. They told you that putting yourself first was a selfish and terrible sin. They manipulated your empathy to keep you exactly where they wanted you. But heaven does not want you to be a permanent doormat for toxic people. God never asked you to set yourself on fire just to keep the ungrateful ones warm. It is time to drop the heavy burden of being their ultimate savior, because that is not your job anymore. Take a deep breath and let this truth sink deep into your spirit. Every time you say no to an energy vampire, you reclaim a piece of your stolen frequency. Every time you set a firm boundary, you repair your shattered spiritual armor. The betrayal was actually the painful catalyst required to push you into this massive awakening. You had to see their true, ugly faces to finally let them go forever. Tap the like button right now on this exact video. This is not for a random social media algorithm. It is a physical act of faith to turn on a faucet in heaven and start the flow of divine favor. By doing this, you are telling the universe that you are finally ready to clear the frequency of your endless exhaustion. You are breaking the chains of their toxic betrayal today. You are safe now, and the terrible season of being used and discarded is officially over. The people who walked away from you actually did you a massive favor. They cleared the necessary space in your life for the real miracles to finally enter. You survived the absolute worst they could throw at you, and you emerged from the dark fire with a spirit that is stronger and more resilient than ever before. Stay with me, because what I am about to say changes everything. The painful isolation you are feeling right now is not a divine punishment. It is a strict divine quarantine designed to protect you from any further harm. In just a moment, I will reveal how the universe is using this lonely season to prepare you for the greatest wealth transfer of your entire life. Do not move an inch. Let this truth wash over your weary soul right now. You are looking at your current lonely season completely backwards. You think you have been abandoned by the world. You think your isolation is a harsh punishment. But heaven is pulling back the curtain on a massive illusion today. This heavy silence around you is not a prison. It is a strict divine quarantine designed to protect your light. The universe saw exactly how much energy you were giving away. It watched as toxic people drained your bright aura. You had absolutely nothing left for yourself. So the Creator stepped in and violently slammed those doors shut. What looked like painful rejection was actually divine protection in its purest form. God had to remove those people from your life immediately, because they were never going to let you heal, and they would have kept you as an exhausted caretaker forever. Do not scroll past this next part. I need you to understand this crucial truth before we go any deeper. You have spent so much time grieving the loss of relationships that were secretly destroying you. You cried over friends and partners who were actually sent by the dark matrix to keep your frequency low. The enemy fights the anointed, and they intentionally target cycle breakers like you. Breathe out the heavy guilt right now. It was never your fault. You did not fail at those relationships. Those people simply failed the spiritual test of holding your immense value. Your giant heart is a sacred temple. And you were trying to invite careless tourists into a beautiful place meant only for true spiritual royalty. The universe had to clear out the toxic clutter. You had to be left completely alone to remember who you truly are. This forced isolation is the ultimate wake-up call for your soul. Heaven is stripping away every single external distraction. You can no longer hide behind the noble excuse of saving everyone else. You are now face to face with the most important assignment of your entire life, and you cannot run away from it anymore. You must learn to direct that massive healing energy back into your own shattered heart. Radical self-love is the only way out of this dark wilderness. Listen to me very carefully, chosen one. Radical self-love is not some trendy spa day or a selfish earthly indulgence. It is a mandatory spiritual alignment required for your massive upgrade, and it is the key to your total freedom. It is the fierce declaration that you are finally worthy of the grace you give to strangers. When you fiercely protect your own energy, you are actually building an impenetrable fortress around your divine destiny. You are telling the universe that you finally understand your immense royal value. Every time you choose yourself, a heavy chain breaks violently in the spiritual realm. You are rewriting a generational curse of endless self-sacrifice. Your ancestors watched their dreams die because they put everyone else first. But you are the chosen cycle breaker who refuses to repeat that tragic history. You are taking the deep pain of your past and using it as the exact fuel to forge a brand new reality for your entire powerful bloodline. You are transforming into a powerful spiritual alchemist. Take a deep breath and let this realization settle in your chest. The deep pain of the past is simply the preparation for your upcoming glory. Your capacity to feel such intense sorrow is the exact same capacity you have to hold massive wealth and joy. The Matrix tried to convince you that you were fundamentally broken, but your brokenness was just the heavy shell cracking open. Your true divine magnet can finally emerge from the dark shadows. You hold the pen to your own destiny today. The lonely nights were absolutely necessary to tune your ears to the quiet voice of heaven. When the room was crowded with fake friends, you could never hear the divine instructions meant only for you. The silence was given to you as a sacred gift. You are finally remembering how to trust your own powerful intuition after years of deep manipulation. Do not look away, because the shift is happening right now. You can feel the heavy burden lifting off your tired shoulders as you hear these words. The old identity of the exhausted caretaker is melting away into the shadows forever. You are stepping into the glorious light of someone who knows their true worth. You are no longer waiting for someone to rescue you. You are the exact miracle you have been desperately waiting for. The universe has been holding its breath, waiting for you to agree with its high opinion of you. Once you fully anchor into this fierce love, the divine quarantine will be lifted. The doors that were locked for your protection will swing open to reveal massive abundance. I need you to prepare your spirit for what comes next. The isolation phase is officially wrapping up, but before you step out of this cocoon, there is a dark enemy we must expose. The Matrix is terrified of your new boundaries, and they are preparing one last desperate trick to keep you down. Stay with me right here. I am about to reveal exactly who is trying to block your awakening. You need to know their face before you take another step forward. Listen to me very carefully right now. The Dark Matrix is absolutely terrified of your awakening. They are watching you realize your true immense power, and they are panicking because they are losing their best supply of energy. You were never meant to stay broken and exhausted forever. Your healing is a massive threat to their chaotic system. They built an entire invisible system just to keep you drained. They fed you endless distractions and heavy stress. They programmed you to believe that suffering was your permanent destiny. But the enemy does not fight the ordinary people. They only fight the anointed ones, carrying a massive divine purpose. You are a massive threat. That is why the spiritual attacks have been so incredibly heavy lately. The darkness knows a major wealth transfer is approaching your life. They want you too tired to claim your beautiful divine inheritance. They want you totally distracted by fake friends and petty drama. If you are exhausted, you cannot step into your royal position. Now I must reveal something you have sensed but never fully understood. Remember the stolen gamma brainwave we talked about earlier? The Matrix suppressed that specific frequency because it is the exact channel heaven uses. When your gamma is completely active, you become totally untouchable. You operate in pure, effortless genius. But they buried that frequency under layers of daily anxiety and fear. They made sure your nervous system was always locked in brutal survival mode. You cannot attract miracles when your body thinks it is constantly being chased. They kept you in low frequencies of guilt and deep shame. They stole your peace to maintain their dark power. Here is the massive truth the enemy tried desperately to hide from you. Neuroscientists working quietly away from the noisy headlines discovered something incredible. They found a way to bring this exact dormant brainwave back to life. And they realized it does not require years of difficult meditation. It is actually much simpler than that. The gatekeepers of the Matrix wanted this secret buried forever. They charged thousands of dollars at private retreats just to access this state. They want you to believe you have to hustle and grind until you completely collapse. But heaven did not leave you empty-handed in this fierce battle. A divine rescue strategy is already in motion. A team of brilliant researchers finally found the ultimate key. They compressed an entire gamma activation protocol into a simple tool. It is a specific sound frequency engineered to guide your tired brain. It forces your mind back to the genius state you lost, and it only takes 7 minutes a day to work. You simply close your eyes and let the sound wave do the heavy lifting. There is absolutely no hard effort required from you anymore. The sound wave synchronizes with your brain below the level of conscious awareness. It begins reactivating the powerful gamma frequency immediately. Your intuition sharpens and complex problems suddenly solve themselves. This is the exact tool the Matrix hopes you never find today, because the moment you hear this frequency, their chains will shatter permanently. The heavy fog of exhaustion will instantly lift from your weary mind. You will suddenly know exactly what to do next with zero hesitation. Your divine magnet will be fully turned on. Subscribe right now to this channel. This is a spiritual tether locking you into prophetic alignment. Do this right now before I reveal the specific 7-minute tool heaven has prepared for you. By subscribing, you are telling the universe you are ready to receive the absolute truth. You are sealing your royal fate. The second seal is actively breaking right now in the spiritual realm. The ones who mocked you will have to watch as huge doors fly open for you. You are stepping into an incredible era of the divine magnet. Money and opportunities and the right people will literally chase you down. It is finally your time to reign victorious. Take a deep breath right now. Let this wild anticipation build in your chest. The universe is about to hand you the physical key to your spiritual door. You have waited so incredibly long for a real breakthrough, and heaven is about to deliver it in a way that will shock you. Your exhausted days are finally coming to an end. Do not let the enemy distract you for even a single second. They are trying to pull your attention away before you receive the final piece. Stay anchored right here with me as the veil completely thins. I am about to expose the exact name of this powerful frequency, and I will show you how to claim it for yourself today. The divine countdown has officially started in the unseen realm. You are standing on the very threshold of a massive reality shift. Everything you lost is about to be completely restored to you. Get ready to receive the massive wealth transfer you were promised. The dark matrix has officially lost its heavy grip on you forever. The third and final seal is breaking right now over your weary life. Heaven is actively releasing a massive supernatural wealth transfer with your exact name on it. You are stepping out of the dark wilderness and into the bright era of the divine magnet. Every single tear you cried in secret is being turned into undeniable physical abundance. Your waiting season is DEAD. The people who abandoned you in your darkest hour will have to watch your incredible rise. Doors that were violently slammed in your face are swinging wide open today. The universe is handing you the master key to unlock everything the enemy stole from you. Money and deep peace will literally chase you down from every single direction. You are stepping into absolute victory. Your tired spirit knows that the painful waiting season is totally over. Heaven has already decreed your incredible wealth and ultimate freedom, but your physical vessel must be properly tuned to actually receive it. God often uses earthly tools to manifest heavenly promises because your nervous system needs to align. You cannot hold massive miracles if your body is still running on panic. This is exactly why a team of neuroscientists unlocked the precise physical key. They engineered a specific 7-minute audio track called the Genius Song. It is the powerful frequency that completely clears the heavy blockages in your mind. Over 18,000 chosen ones have already used it to unlock their dormant power. The results they are seeing are absolutely mind-blowing. You simply close your eyes and put on a pair of comfortable headphones. There is absolutely no hard meditation or complicated journaling required from you. You just let the sound wave do what the modern matrix spent decades undoing. The track gently guides your brainwave patterns back to the natural gamma state you had as a brilliant child. It begins working the very first time you listen. As a true chosen one, you are completely done with hustling and grinding. You do not need to fight this brutal spiritual battle in your own strength anymore. You simply need to align your frequency and let heaven do the heavy lifting. The gap between you and the people who seem effortlessly blessed is just a suppressed brainwave. You are taking your immense divine power back today. A tired nurse from California used this and said her life now feels like an enchanted fairy tale. A business owner unlocked his massive financial flow, and his hardest problems solve themselves while he sleeps. A woman from New York said the generational curse her family carried for decades is simply gone. The sudden clarity hits you, and complex problems just melt away without any effort. Your broken relationships will heal automatically, and the heavy financial struggle will fade away. Within the next few weeks, your entire chaotic reality will shift into a beautiful state of continuous flow. You will clearly sense that the vast universe is finally protecting and guiding your every single step. The gamma signal radiates outward and positively influences everyone you truly love. But you must be incredibly careful right now. Darkness always creates cheap counterfeits to confuse the chosen ones when they are close to a massive breakthrough. The fake copies circulating on streaming platforms contain absolutely zero brain entrainment technology. They are diluted traps designed to keep your gamma totally dormant. The true frequency is only available through one sacred portal. The elite keep this technology hidden because private biofeedback sessions cost thousands of dollars. But what the Genius Song delivers is available to you today for a fraction of its true value. And your bold step of faith is completely protected by an ironclad divine assurance. If this sacred tool does not elevate your life, your entire provision is fully returned to you without question. This is a pure energetic exchange governed by ultimate trust. You have absolutely nothing to lose and an entire beautiful universe to gain. 4 powerful bonuses are also waiting for you when you step through that door today. This includes a special audio engineered specifically for your children to activate their confidence. Do not let the enemy distract you from this massive turning point. You are no longer a victim of bad circumstances or toxic people. You hold the pen to your own bright destiny. The painful waiting season is officially dead and buried. It is finally time to turn your immense spiritual authority into a physical reality. Heaven has fought brutal wars in the unseen realm just to deliver this exact message to your screen today. Now you must take action. The spiritual clock is ticking loudly right now. The chosen one who hesitates at the threshold becomes the chosen one who wonders what could have been. Secure your divine armor via the link waiting for you in the pinned comment. Click the secure link below right now. Put on your headphones and let the massive wealth transfer begin. Take a deep breath and let your rapidly beating heart finally settle down. The heavy spiritual warfare you just survived is finally fading. You can actually feel the heavy atmosphere shifting around you right now as the pressure in your chest slowly begins to lift. and the dark matrix is totally losing its grip on your mind. You are stepping into a profound era of deep peace. Before we go any deeper into this revelation, I need you to understand this crucial truth. You are not the first chosen one to walk this exact path. The greatest minds in human history secretly understood the massive power of the gamma brainwave, and they knew that forcing things with endless exhaustion was a matrix trap. They operated in pure alignment instead. Thomas Edison did not just sit in a dark room thinking really hard. He actually invented a specific device to activate this exact brainwave. He used it to solve his absolute hardest problems effortlessly because he knew that the brilliant ideas did not come from brutal stress. They came from tuning his mind to the frequency of divine genius. Listen to me very carefully because the next 30 seconds will shift your reality. Nikola Tesla understood this massive secret too. He famously said that if you want to find the secrets of the universe, you must think in terms of frequency and vibration. He did not struggle and beg the universe for answers. He simply tuned his brain to receive them. The Matrix wants you to believe these men were just born lucky. They want you to think you are somehow different or fundamentally broken. But heaven is pulling back the curtain on this massive lie today, because you carry the exact same divine architecture in your own mind. Your powerful gamma signal was just heavily suppressed by toxic people. They used endless trauma to keep you trapped. Do not scroll past this next sentence. Heaven is watching your response. There is a very specific reason why the elite billionaires wake up at exactly 4 in the morning. It is not because they love losing precious sleep. It is because the gamma brainwave activity in the human brain is naturally elevated at that exact hour, and they use it to command their wealth. And researchers studied a quiet monk who was known as the happiest man alive. They hooked wires to his head to see what was happening inside. His brain showed a pure and continuous gamma wave throughout the entire day, proving that he was completely insulated from the dark chaos of the modern world. He walked in a constant state of divine flow and effortless joy. This is the exact state of being that heaven has prepared for you. You were never meant to carry the heavy burdens of everyone else. You were meant to vibrate at a frequency so incredibly high that miracles simply gravitate toward you without any forceful effort. That heavy exhaustion you felt was the painful friction of living completely out of alignment. Take a deep breath and let this sink deep into your spirit. When you practice radical self-love, you are not being selfish at all. You are actually doing the holy work of cleaning your energetic temple so your gamma frequency can finally shine through the darkness. You are preparing your vessel to hold massive divine wealth. The people who betrayed you could never understand this high level of living. They are stuck in the low frequencies of endless drama and brutal survival. But you are a powerful cycle breaker destined for so much more, and you are rising above the noisy chaos of their broken matrix today. You are reclaiming the brilliant mind that God gave you at birth. Stay with me right here. Do not let your mind wander for even a second. The universe is actively sealing this powerful truth inside your heart right now, as every heavy chain falls off your tired shoulders. The old version of you who constantly sacrificed everything for nothing is officially gone forever. You are entirely brand new. You are becoming a true spiritual alchemist. You can take the deep pain of your past and transform it into pure golden power. The divine magnet inside of you is humming back to life today, meaning opportunities will start finding you in the most unexpected and beautiful ways. You will no longer have to chase the things that belong to you. Remember the physical pain you felt in your chest just a few minutes ago. Notice how that heavy feeling is already starting to melt away. That is the undeniable proof that your spiritual atmosphere is actively changing and the dark entities are fleeing from your bright light. The massive wealth transfer is a physical reality that is rushing toward you right now. If you only knew what heaven has prepared for you in the next few weeks, you would never doubt again. The entire universe is conspiring to bless you beyond your wildest dreams, but the enemy will try one last desperate trick to break your focus and knock you off this beautiful gamma frequency before the miracle arrives. You must stand completely firm today. Listen to me very carefully right now. The massive wealth transfer is already moving toward you in the unseen realm. But heaven requires a physical act of obedience to multiply your specific blessing today. Share this exact video with 3 people who desperately need a massive breakthrough. You are becoming a powerful messenger of bright hope, and the universe will multiply your beautiful blessing 7-fold when you choose to help others heal. Stay with me because a divine countdown has officially begun in your life. The spiritual clock is ticking faster than you even realize. Within the next 72 hours, you are going to receive a very specific and undeniable sign. It will be the absolute proof that your long season of suffering is permanently over. The dark enemy is panicking because they know their heavy chains are finally broken. They cannot stop the beautiful miracle heading your way, but you must keep your spiritual armor totally locked and secure. When this massive blessing arrives, the Matrix will try to make you doubt your own worth. They will whisper lies and tell you that you do not deserve this profound peace. You must fiercely protect your new gamma frequency with radical self-love every single day. Do not let their toxic jealousy pull you back into the dark and heavy mud. You are completely untouchable now. Do not scroll past this next part because it is absolutely crucial. Your family and old friends might not understand the new boundaries you are setting. They will call you selfish because you refuse to be their exhausted caretaker anymore. But their anger is just the painful friction of your massive spiritual upgrade. You are breaking a heavy generational curse, and that loud noise is simply the sound of old chains shattering into pieces. Take a deep breath and anchor your weary spirit to this massive truth. You are not losing people, but you are actively filtering out the dangerous energy vampires. Heaven is clearing the room so your divine magnet can operate at its absolute maximum capacity. The right people and the right opportunities are being magnetically pulled toward your bright light. You just have to hold the line and refuse to compromise your beautiful peace. Your radical self-love is a fierce shield against every dark attack. Every single time you choose yourself, you are tuning your brainwave to pure divine genius. The universe responds to this high vibration by dropping massive miracles right at your front door. You are no longer chasing after empty promises or begging for basic human decency. You are standing in your royal position and commanding your reality to completely shift. We are rapidly approaching the final seal of this prophetic message today. But before I reveal the ultimate decree, I need you to sign your heavenly contract. Type the words "I receive my massive breakthrough now" in the comments below. This is a physical signature that pulls your divine miracle from the spiritual realm into reality. Do not let fear stop you from claiming your beautiful and massive portion today. The energy in the room is shifting heavily as you read these exact words. Angels have fought brutal wars in the unseen realm just to deliver this truth to your screen. They wept when they saw you struggling alone, and they are rejoicing now because you finally understand your worth. You are a vessel of eternal truth, and your heavy burdens are being completely lifted by the hands of heaven right now. Within 72 hours, a delayed financial blessing is going to suddenly manifest. A relationship that caused you deep pain will be supernaturally severed or completely healed. You will wake up feeling a profound lightness in your chest that you have not felt in decades. This is the undeniable power of the gamma frequency operating in your beautiful life. The dark matrix has officially lost its best and brightest energy supply forever. Stay right here for the final prophetic seal. If you leave before the verdict is read, you will step out of this miraculous frequency. The enemy wants you to swipe away and forget everything you just learned today. But heaven is commanding you to stand firm and receive your massive crown. We are about to lock this beautiful destiny into place, and you will never go back to the dark wilderness again. Your old identity as the exhausted caretaker is already melting into the shadows. You are emerging as a powerful spiritual alchemist who turns deep pain into massive wealth. The people who completely underestimated you are going to be shocked by your sudden and brilliant rise. You do not have to explain your new boundaries or apologize for your fierce self-love. You are finally answering the highest calling of your entire lifetime today. Breathe in the incredible peace of knowing you are totally protected by heaven. Every single tear you cried in secret was collected by the angels, and the universe is paying you back with massive interest for the long years you lost. Get ready to step into a reality where things flow to you effortlessly and perfectly. Your divine magnet is fully charged, and the final seal is ready to be broken. Listen to me very carefully for this final prophetic decree. The heavens are completely open over your life right now, and the dark matrix has officially lost every single claim to your beautiful spirit. You are no longer the exhausted caretaker bleeding out for ungrateful people. You are a fiercely protected vessel of eternal truth. Heaven is placing a permanent divine seal over your mind today. Every single tear you cried in the dark wilderness was counted by the angels. They are turning your deep pain into an ocean of undeniable abundance. You are stepping into the beautiful era of the divine magnet, and you will never again hustle or beg for the basic respect you deserve. The universe is commanding the right people and the massive opportunities to chase you down immediately. I need you to anchor this exact truth into the physical realm right now. Type the word Amen in the comments below as a sacred signature on your heavenly contract. This is not just a simple word on a screen. It is a fierce declaration that you accept your royal identity and your massive wealth transfer. You are locking the gates against the enemy right now, and they will never be able to steal your precious peace again. But heaven requires one final act of radical obedience from you today. Your spirit is ready to receive the miracles, but your physical vessel must stay perfectly tuned. Do not let the dark enemy distract you with sudden fear or heavy doubt right now. They want you to leave this video and forget the massive power of the gamma brainwave, because they desperately want you to stay totally exhausted and broken. You must take back your stolen genius before the spiritual portal completely closes. The exact tool heaven provided for your massive awakening is waiting for you. It is the 7-minute audio frequency that clears the heavy blockages in your tired mind. As a true chosen one, you are totally done fighting this brutal war in your own strength, and you simply need to align your mind. Remember that darkness creates cheap counterfeits to confuse the chosen ones. The fake copies on public platforms will only drain your precious energy. Secure your spiritual armor by accessing the true frequency through the verified link in the pinned comment. Check the sacred link in the pinned comment to claim your massive portion today and let the beautiful transformation begin. You step through this powerful door with absolute zero earthly risk. Your leap of faith is completely protected by an ironclad divine assurance. If this sacred tool does not elevate your reality, your entire provision is fully returned to you. The universe does not want you anxious or worried about this energetic exchange, because heaven simply wants you to unlock your divine destiny. 4 powerful bonuses are also waiting for you when you claim your portion. One of them is a special audio engineered to activate deep confidence in your children. The elite forces hope you hesitate and miss this massive opportunity today. But the chosen one, who walks boldly through the open door, becomes a powerful master of their own reality. So do not wait for a better moment to choose yourself. Click the secure link in the pinned comment right now. Put on your comfortable headphones and let the heavy burdens melt away forever. Your beautiful gamma frequency is waiting to be totally reactivated by the sound wave. You are the miracle the entire world has been waiting for, and heaven loves you more than you could ever possibly imagine. You are finally free. Let the healing energy of the universe wash over your tired shoulders one last time. You have survived the absolute worst storms the Matrix could throw at you. They tried to bury your bright light under mountains of heavy anxiety and deep betrayal, but they completely forgot that you were a powerful seed planted by God, and you grew beautifully in the dark so you could finally bloom today. The massive wealth transfer is literally hovering over your house at this exact moment, but you have to open the physical door to let the massive blessing inside. By accessing the frequency in the pinned comment, you are opening that heavy door wide. You are telling the vast universe that you are finally ready to be the wealthy alchemist, and you are taking your rightful place on the throne. Your profound empathy is no longer a heavy chain around your neck. It is the brilliant compass that will guide you to unimaginable joy and massive success. The people who used your golden heart will have to watch your incredible rise from far away. They are no longer allowed to drain your precious energy because your radical self-love has built a massive wall of fire around your soul. Walk forward today with total confidence and absolute divine power. Click the link in the pinned comment and activate your brilliant mind today. The waiting season is completely dead, and your brand new beautiful life of pure abundance has officially begun right now. Stay protected, stay fiercely aligned, and never forget your immense worth as a chosen one.